Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name still remains Leafis Samota Adewumi Anoluwapo. Some people call me Messi. So today I want to be talking about my OND experience, my OND story. For those that don't go to, I went to Polytechnic. So in the Polytechnic, we have like first 2 years, we call it, our first 2 years is ordinary national diploma, which is OND. So the second 2 years we have HND, higher national diploma. So how do I got into the Polytechnic? How do I came across of the school? So let's go, guys. Then when I was looking for admission first, immediately I finished my secondary school, I wanted to go to Ladoke Akintola University for my school. I want to go to university, which is Ladoke Akintola University. I obtained a form. I first went to wrote my JAMB, so they were looking for 181 something at Ladoke Akintola, while OAU was looking for like 200 cutoff mark then. So then I obtained my form. I obtained the JAMB form. When I obtained the JAMB form, I wrote the JAMB. I was lucky to have like 222, so I was very happy. But before I went to write the JAMB, then I don't know for now. Then they don't, in your JAMB form, in our JAMB form, then we don't use, if you want. Then people were saying, I don't know, maybe it's real or not. People were saying if I want to go to OAU, that OAU won't allow them to put them as second choice. Then, so because I don't want to go to AAU, I'm an average student. I don't even think I'm an average student self, because I don't lie to myself. So then I think I can't go to OAU like that. So I was like, okay, fine, what can I do? So I tried to pick Lautech as my first choice and OAU as my second choice. So I went there, I wrote the JAMB. I was lucky to have the 222. So I was very happy that Lautech is even looking for a 180 cutoff or something like that, while OAU was looking for 200. So I quickly rushed to Lautech for my post JAMB. They fixed their own dates. I went for my post JAMB. I was staying with one of my sister that was studying at Lautech then. So I stayed with her. I wrote my post JAMB. So when the result came out, my cutoff mark was 37, while Lautech was looking for 45. So the first batch was like 50. Since the students were not as much as that, they have to reduce it to 45. So I don't know, maybe they later reduce it to 40. But then I was not qualified because my mark was 37 then. So from there I was like, how will I continue my, because all what was in my mind then was like, I was like trying to finish up my study in time. Like, I don't want to stay at home. So since I don't know, I just came across one of my stepsister. My stepsister, we know each other very well, so we are very close. So I was talking to her. I don't know how we got to the conversation like that. So that my sister now introduced me that there is one school in Ife. That my sister is at that Ife, yeah, that's the Poly. Then it was Universal College of Technology then. It was Universal College of Technology. So then my sister said there was a school at Ilefe and it's private polytechnic. Can I go there? I said, no problem, Jerry. Just want to finish this school. I don't want to be the type that will be looking for admission of one choice like that. I will be sitting at home. There are some students there that are for like 2-3 years they've not even gotten admission. So me, I was like, I don't want my own to be like that. I just want to finish up my school stuff like that. So all those was in my mind, that was how I just want to do it. So from then I called down my sister. My sister was at that Universal College of Technology then. So I have to send I asked her how much is the form fee. So she told me, I sent the form fee to her. She obtained the form. She told me what course or which course do I prefer out of all these courses. I told her. She filled the form for me. My passport, everything. Email I used to send my passport. I just don't know, but it was good at doing everything. So when she did everything, she now told me that she has done everything, that I can start coming. So I started preparing. I went to the school. I started my journey. So then my journey from the school. Then the school was universal. Then so during that period I went to the school. So I was going to school, coming back like that. So I was staying with that my stepsister. So I was staying with her. So along the line we had little issue like that, little misunderstanding. It's a family issue, of which I said I don't want to go deeper into. Will I bring up the story? Is it necessary for me to bring that kind of story? So I was having issue with my sister. For you guys to just know the real person, and let me just brief the story. So I was having one issue, like, I and my sister was very close because we both lived together. That my stepsister, we both lived together. It's like a immediate sister to me, because she and my immediate senior sister was 3 months older than each other. My stepsister senior my immediate sister from my mom with 3 months, so they are of same age like that. So we were together. We have an issue when I was with her. So the issue was not that much. It's not something worth fighting or something like that. So we just have an issue, like, the way we used to do at home. We stayed together at home before she went to school. So the way we used to do at home, we were jovial, we were very close. I love her. I even like her more than my immediate sister from my mom. So then we have the issue, like, okay, it's just like friend that's poison her mind to me like that. They don't know how we are coming from home. They don't know how our relationship was when we were at home. So some people will be seeing it like, she's rotten, like she's rotten like that. So I was like, then my sister now told me in school that Mummy, I'm going out with my friends now. So you know what? Clean the house, do everything before I come back, Then I just finished it and I was just loving it like that. My sister, I don't think I can be able to do anything. You've given me food and I'm belly full. I won't be able to do anything, And she laughed it out. I trust you. I trust you, my sister. So she laughed it out and gone out with her friends like that. So I just noticed that when she came back, she was drunk. Don't know, maybe she was drunk because of me. So she was drunk. She came to me. She was like, you this that we were not fighting before you left. I told you to do something. I told you to do something. You were telling me another thing. My friend said, I was even thinking maybe because she was drunk. Before I knew, she started packing my things at the corridor. It's a corridor passage. So she started packing my things outside. So I passed my night there. So the following night I want to pass my night. I have one sister in that compound that I don't know. The sister really liked me then, so I like the sister also. So the sister adopted me as a junior sister like that. So I was very close to the sister. So the sister now said I should come and sleep in her room. So I went to the sister room. I slept the second day. So before I know it, that my stepsister started begging me like that she started using her hand to pack my things inside again. So that was how. I don't want to go deep for that. That's though we are not fighting, we don't have any issue. In fact, if you see today, that is me for you. I don't like keeping malice. I don't have grudges with anyone. I just don't like it at all. You understand? I don't like it. So from there I started going to the school. So from there, that prompted me to have my own apartment. So when my mom got to know, so I have to got my own apartment. In fact, the house I rented there was not far from her. If she's outside of her house, she'll be seeing the house. So I used to pass the front of our house to school or to my house. So we don't have any issue. So we don't have any problem. So then from there I started going to school, coming back like that, go for lecture, comes back. The only friend I have when I got to the school, the friend was not that much. It was only a semester friend like that. So we call her name Padded. I can't remember her real name, but we call her Padded. You know, guys then, boys then, no, our department boys, they named her Padded because she's something. She's somehow portable. How would I portable like that? So you know, guys then now just name her Padded, something like that. So we are just like a semester friend. So I think money issue, she was unable to write the first exam with us, so she was not coming to the school. She didn't even write exam. She entered like maybe she just came to check on what is going on. I think then it was because of money she was unable to further. So I don't know her whereabouts. I don't have her contact to call her. I don't know anything about. So she left. I was watching my picture. Look at me when I was in ND. This is the lady here, Padded. They call her Padded. And see me like Padded during my ND days. So I was looking at my picture. Now I say, oh, I have to do my my OND this thing to do. So I will show, if I want to show them, I will bring this picture out. So I have her as a friend. Like, can you guys see it very well? See my neck, like, see me like baby. So then she spent like a semester. We didn't even write the first exam together. She was unable to write exam with us. So before she left the school, she might have been the friend that, you know, then I was trying to make friend with her. Immediately we see in school, she don't know my house, I don't know her house. But immediately we meet in school, she used to, you know, we used to walk up and down. We are back today. You know, the relationship, the friendship does not last up to like 2-3 months like that. So we just meet in school, start working together up and down. It was even I said that the school started bringing the face out like that, because it was when I was passing out. That was when they named the school the Polytechnic of Ile-Ife. Then when I was passing out, so what was it, not 2009? So now that was when, if the school was named the Polytechnic 208 or 29. So I think I was the first set to bring the certificate of the Polytechnic out like that. I was the first set like that. So the Polytechnic. So when I was coming out, they named the school the Polytechnic of Ile-Ife. So I have the certificate of the Polytechnic of Ile-Ife on my distance. So she might have been the friend I would say that I have. Then after then, a friend to that, my stepsister, and another friend to that. Guys, let me just explain this, because me, I don't know how to talk something with mouth at times. This is three stuff. This is my stepsister. This is a friend to my stepsister. A friend to this, my stepsister, is this. You understand, guys? Okay, is this. So this friend to this, my stepsister friend, now has a junior sister. So the junior sister and the sister now came to my sister, our villa like that period. So she came to us with her sister. So the sister wasn't on mass comm, she department, mass communication department. So I think Modena is at mass communication now, Abby. But we were not in the same department. So from there we got the introduction, like, oh, is this your sister? You know, the sister used to come to us. We used to talk together, like, you know, sister. I don't know the junior sister. I and the senior sister may be partially friend like that. You know, they are just friends to my sister like that. So we both close, like, oh, so the closeness was not even as that, sorry. So it was not as that. It's only that we see we know each other, then we talk like that. So from there, if I have issue, the only time I used to visit her is when I have issue with my boyfriend. She has never come to, the time she will also come to my house is when I have issue with my boyfriend and I run to her when she was trying to bring me back to my own house. That is when I would say we used to come to each other's house like that. Like, oh, maybe I have issue with my boyfriend, I don't want to sleep in my own house. I ran to her. She said, you better sleep here. So I'll pass my night with her. So from there, the following man said, let me just follow you to your house, let me take you home. So that is just the relationship. The relationship is not as tight as that. We may be talking about something else too, but the thing we used to share together is all about, maybe I have issue with my boyfriend, or we are just, we can't be sitting together in school because we're not in the same department. I'm an electrical student, mass communication. We can, the only time we can do lecture together is during our GNS, like English general study like that, the GNS, and we don't used to see like that. We don't used to sit together, GNS, we used to, both mass com, accounting, elect department, we used to do it once together like that. So we don't used to even sit together, just go to class, sit down, listen to lecture. Just you can sit with any other person that you feel. So, but we don't know that. Modena, you don't come to GNS, then I didn't see you. We will only, unless we see ourselves and we enter to the hall together, that is when we can sit beside. And I don't think it has ever happened. Sorry. So that is the only friend I would say that I have then, because I don't used to have friends like that, and the friend is not as tight like that. It's not that if Modena did not see me, Modena will not be able to sleep. It's not that if I don't see her, she won't be able to sleep. So if she don't see me, sorry, she won't be able to sleep. But we are just friends like that. Even when I went for youth service, it was ND days that we know each other. During my HND, we don't know ourselves. She didn't come to the school for during our, sorry, I don't say we don't know ourselves. During my HND, we were not together. We only know during the OND. Maybe am I mixing it? Anyhow, guys, I will know what to talk about it when I want to do my HND story. So, guys, that's all about it. I'll go for lecture, come back like that. So I don't have enough story to talk about my OND. I don't have enough story. It's all about going to school, lecture. We want to go to Mac. The only problem I have was with my senior sister, my stepsister, like that. So then we separated. I have my own house, she has her own house. So I don't think I have any issue with any other person. I'm always on my own. I was like a gentle lady then. Just be going, but you can't find the trouble in me. I'm not that kind of guy that when I don't find someone trouble, why would they find my trouble? Even just someone find my trouble where my parents is not, I don't cause trouble. If you are finding trouble with me, I think I'll just be. The only reason why I could face my sister was because we came from the same house, and the way the thing went, I just have to to talk at times. So guys, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being there. Thank you for always wanting to know me. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Bye. Bye for now, guys.